What it do, Chosen Squad? It's your girl Sierra, the chosen one, and I'm back with another video. It's some things, but I'm gonna wait. I wrote them down because if the stuff fall out, I'm gonna speak on it. I want to speak on it because I really feel like we live in a fucked up world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, say for an example, you're a mother and you don't believe in nothing but just praying to God. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a dad, a baby dad, and their family believe in all types of sorcery and stuff. So your kids not learning it from you, they're learning it from them. And not only that, these kids is not, they don't know. They're innocent to what these people have been doing, trying to cage their soul. They're trying to possess innocent children, and it's sad as fuck. That goes back to another thing I wrote down. Just because you see, say you born into a family of just thought pockets, hoes, and shit, that don't mean you have to be a hoe. Use your discernment. Discernment is everything. I don't care how a person try to raise you. If you know that shit is wrong, you do not have to entertain it. You do not have to participate. You know what I'm saying? That's why God gave us our own mind. And it's crazy he gave us our own body too, but bitches be trying to control you unrightfully because they evil as the fuck. They don't feel like they need to change their tradition. I will have to call it a tradition because people that fucks with sorcery and shit like that, that's y'all tradition. Don't try to put that on to no innocent ass kid. They say what you learn from your parents or whatnot. Allow a child to be a child. I mean, I'm so serious about this. Like my son will wake up and he'll be like, "Mommy," he'll be screaming in his sleep. He'll be like, "Mommy, mommy, help me. You're not gonna help me. They're attacking me." And you know me, I'm like, I'm up. I'm like waking. I'm like trying to get him to get up and everything like that or whatnot. But the whole time, his daddy side of the family play with this sorcery ass bullshit, and they're trying to attack my son to either I don't know, like is they trying to harm him? Is they trying to kill him? Is that the way they cage the soul? Is they trying to cage his soul because he got an innocent soul and he a godly child and they demonic as fuck? You know what I'm saying, man? This shit right here, these bitches gonna learn. They gonna learn. You don't have to. Yeah, look what come out. Don't expose us, bitch. I'm exposing y'all. Fuck y'all. At the end of the day, there's so many people in this world act like they want some type of power. What power do you really want? Just ask yourself, what power do you really want in this world? Because God gave you power, but you don't want God power. You want the devil power, where you got to do evil, demonic ass shit to live in this world. Live as to you. I don't know. I'm trying to understand it because oh, live above your means. You know what I'm saying? That's not life. That's not God's plan. Do you not know these demonic, evil ass beings out here that's caging innocent people's souls? That's caging God's souls, shall I say? Because once they cage your soul, you sold your soul to the devil. So now you have a devil soul, not a godly soul. Okay? At the end of the day, do you not know what fallen angels drink? What they eat? How they eat? They don't even know what the fuck food is. They don't pay for food. They motherfucking kill innocent people and drink motherfucking blood. Because they fucking possess. Don't expose us. Fuck you. You're exposed. You don't want nothing to do with them. Surely don't. Come through God and tell them what it is. Ava, 4 years ago, you walked away from these people. You know what they did. They did that shit. You know. I just tripped over their own rope and hung their self. Oh, stank ass. Falling into temptation. Yeah, they tried to get you to fall into temptation, but you didn't. You woke up, you woke, you know what the fuck going on, and they mad because what? You know your motherfucking worth and they don't. They ain't got no motherfucking worth. If they knew that they had a worth through Christ, I'm not gonna say if they knew they had a worth through Christ, because see the thing is, if you don't believe you have a worth through Christ, that means you don't believe in Christ. You believe in man, man-made things, man-made opportunities. But these man-made opportunities and shit like that ain't what it cracked out to be. If you gotta harm an innocent person to obtain some shit, if you gotta harm an innocent soul to obtain some shit, it ain't of God, period. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck, y'all dumbass out here? And I'm not talking to the people that's not in there. I mean, we get all types of people that watch. So don't think I'm directing this at y'all, because I'm not. I'm directing it at the ones that's going to feel some type of way about me mentioning what I'm mentioning. It's the masculine that woke the fuck up and they ain't doing rituals with a Carmen, falling in temptation no more. See, man, listen, at the end of the day, I just watched this one thing and I know God put it in my news feed because he know I speak on it. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. This motherfucker said that her mother was not into this shit. But when she went to her dad's side of the family, they was into this shit and they ended up caging her motherfucking soul, got her all wrapped up into this shit, and her parents on her mama side don't even know what the fuck going on, don't even know nothing. This bitch was draining her parents' energy and all types of shit like that. Like, man, make it make motherfucking sense. Shit is not making sense. They try to turn innocent kids against the parent of God. It's like, if I was God, I listen. If I had the power God had, I motherfucking start bombing some shit. But I already know God. That's why that one song come up there. Come on. What it is, Pooh Shiesty and what's his name? Dirt. God said, what he said, he shot up everywhere they was. Now that mean they ain't got nowhere to be because God shot that shit up. So God do his shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, but this shit won't be on my earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Because to live in this world, do, you don't have to follow. All of us can be leaders. You don't have to follow these fucking walking deads is what they is. They don't even got a fucking soul. Because they sold to somebody else and they're trying to get as many souls to go over to the dark. That's why us light workers need to stand up and get as many souls or try to help people discern, because I understand. I was there before where I'm sitting back, but I mean, like, that's that code that God installed in our DNA. When you could sit back and you only a few years old, I don't give a fuck. You might have been one. I don't know how old you was when you was able to discern right from wrong. Hell, you probably was a motherfucking baby. Let's say a motherfucker tried to kiss you and you ain't want that motherfucker to kiss you and you hit him with your bottle. Let's be honest here. That's called using discernment, and you're so innocent that you don't realize that's what's going on. Then when as these people raising you, you know, like, man, that shit ain't right. I wish I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's using discernment. Period. What they gonna do? And if they do anything to try to harm you, you should be able to tell somebody of higher status. But the world's so fucking corrupt, you don't even know who the fuck you can trust. And I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck. Can we get some overall messages? Bitches sit around. Who the fuck want to drink motherfucking blood? Bitch, you don't even like to see the shit. But see, that's what I'm saying. People that into the bullshit. I don't want to say that because I don't really know how. I don't know. I don't even know how blood made me feel when I see it, but I know I wouldn't want to harm an innocent soul to feel good. It's like basically what the person was saying is that, like, her powers wouldn't work until she sacrificed somebody. And I'm just like, and she said how happy she was to see blood or whatnot because she know the sacrifice. Bitch, listen, and you're bringing innocent children into this world and you're raising them up to believe what you believe. It ain't making sense. We got black in reverse, so it could be a white person. Louisiana in reverse, from surrounding areas of Louisiana. This person may live in Louisiana. Every day belong to God. So black and white people, with black being in reverse, black and white people. I don't know what going on in Louisiana, surrounding areas of Louisiana. But what y'all need to know is every day belong to God. And your gang stalking, you ain't scaring no motherfucking body. Stupid. Can we get some more of our messages? People not happy with themselves and they don't like that you're happy with yourself. Look, Ava back at the bottom of the deck. We got Riley in reverse, South Dakota in reverse, surrounding areas. They want to take it to the next level for bad reasons. Loyal, look. Gang stalking in reverse. I can't wait to see what this shit is. God seen past your brokenness in reverse. God know your ass ain't broken, bitch. You just don't want. You don't want to give every day to God. You like doing stuff demonically. You don't love yourself and you don't know your self-worth. And we gonna expose that ass. And Ava, you're coming out. Ava in reverse. You're still tied to someone. Riley, you're still tied to an evil soul or whatnot. You're building a foundation with this person, these people, and you're showing them all this love. And they're probably showing you no love. And they're acting like they didn't do whatever this is that they did, but they did that shit because they didn't want you to resurrect. At the end of the day, what I said went along in reverse. They don't want you to walk. They don't want you to believe in spiritual law. Relocate. You need to relocate. You probably relocated. Relocation. You need to relocate. You're loyal. These people is not loyal to you. They show no loyalty to you. We got loyal here. Y'all we are loyal, and these people is not loyal, but they want loyalty. Make it make sense. Relocate away from them. Connect with the spiritual laws so you can so this resurrection can be upright and stop allowing these people to pull the wool over your eye in whatever situation it is. They did that shit, but you don't believe they did it because you feel like somebody or you do you love them or do you feel like this person loves you in your foundation? Oh my god, I be hating my look evil ass. Just another reason why people don't date. I know there's a reason why I don't date, bitch. I don't give a fuck. If you gotta be a part of any mother, I don't give a fuck if it's the Masons. I don't give a fuck. I don't know every. If you gotta be a part of a secret society or whatnot, I don't want shit to do with you. Cause guess what? You sold into that shit. So you could be in the group with somebody that want what you got. So they'll tell you to do something harmful to that person. Fuck that. Keep your ties. Keep your motherfucking secrets over there. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Nobody don't need a foundation like that. I don't give a fuck. And if every man is in motherfucking a secret society, guess what? They can stay their ass over there because I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. And I feel like a lot of other people should feel that way too because we be blind to what the fuck somebody we're talking to, somebody you're married to, is into. What that lady was just saying, she was saying like they'll give her assignments. So what if your ass happen to be the assignment that they give to this person? Let's be honest. What if your ass is the assignment they give to your person? And as far as I know from movies and shit, like what people post on YouTube is they gotta do what they told to do or something gonna happen to them. I don't even want a bitch thinking that it's okay to sacrifice anything belonging to me. Black and white people loyal. Louisiana in reverse. Y'all gang stalking has been reversed. Surrounding areas of Louisiana because these people that you're attacking every day belong to motherfucking God. And God do listen. God know y'all motherfucking ass ain't broken. Y'all ain't broken and y'all ain't finna break his people. Riley in reverse. You need to get the fuck away from these evil demonic people that don't love themselves or that don't want you to love yourself and know your worth. Surrounding areas of South Dakota. Y'all ass gonna get exposed while you're trying to take it to the next level for bad reason. Ava in reverse. Black. Tell me about black. Black and white people is in high honor in God's eyes. God don't put a color on none of his people. Like in this world, we got all these different races or what. In God's eyes, we're all just his children. He don't give a fuck what color we are. Okay? Let's not get that twisted. At the end of the day, it's an older woman, black or white. You place this person in high honor in your house. I don't know. I know what God's saying, but I don't understand. Let me look at everything out here. Okay. So, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? You end up, they say you learn from the people around you or whatnot. And the person that you were learning from was this older woman who you thought was loyal. You lived in the house with this person. You probably even seen this person as a privileged person, but something about in the distant horizon. Listen, I don't listen. Mature woman, every day belongs to God in my house. Privileged lady, distant horizon. I just feel like whatever. I don't care what you were taught or whatnot. At the end of the day, give every day to God, because you're not only is you a privilege, you were born to this mature woman as a privileged person, but in the distant horizon, you're going to be a wealthy person. I feel like this person in your house, this woman, tell me this bitch is not broken. This bitch could not break you. That's what I'm talking about. This woman that God um, allowed to birth you in this world or whatnot, this older woman, um, God know this hoe ain't being broken. or God is not going to allow this hoe to break you. That's why in a distant horizon, when God gave you to this person, what this person did in the house, damn, family wrong, split the debt, family wrong. What this person been doing to you since you was a child. Mature man, mature woman. This woman could be married. This don't even have to be a married. This could be just an older woman and an older man that you grew up in the house with. Your family knew you was a privileged person, and in the distant horizon, you were destined for. Yes, privileged lady. Listen, I just feel like the family that you were born into was like, let's say this mature woman also could be like a grandparent that raised you, and maybe your uncle or somebody, if not, if it's not your dad, mom, whoever, you know who that mature woman is in your life or whatnot. See, the people they aim for is God people. You know what I'm saying? People like innocent souls that loves themselves and that know about worth or having worth. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Tell me about loyal. Tell me about loyal. I just feel like God places black and white people in high honor in this world. Nobody should not hate one another. A black person shouldn't hate a white person, and a white person shouldn't hate a black person. Nobody should be in despair. Somebody could. I'm not gonna act like I didn't see that marriage card. We have bad health. Somebody is in bad health because maybe their child wants to marry a different race and it's putting them in despair. Tell me about loyal. You being loyal to God, and God gonna make sure you get that title you deserve in this world. Being loyal to God. You don't have to sell shit. You don't have to harm shit. You don't have to get. I saw a movie the other day, and I was like, oh, so this the shit they do to get initiated in the game? You allow a bitch to motherfucking beat you to the point you come home, you could barely walk, your family's concerned, didn't even think that you would be joining the game. They to take you to the hospital. They said that you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Stupid ass shit. Why would you want to, like, tell me, do that sound like something God would want for you? This how you use your discernment. Do that sound like something God will want for you? You know what I'm saying? Do you think God wants to see you in pain? That's what God said up here. He ain't no color, black in reverse, white, high honor. Like, he know what's going on in the world. What he's saying is that in this world, people that have high positions want black people to feel less than and white people to feel on top. That's what I'm getting from there. But like I said, God is high honor. So at the end of the day, God see. God is telling us that it's no black person or no white person better than neither each other. In his eyes, we all are high honor. And being loyal to God, obeying God will bring you the wealth you deserve. You don't have to do this shit. Basically, is what I'm saying. There go that mature woman again. It's an older woman all in her mind about the toilet labor she put in the courthouse for her lover about a house. So this person could remain in her house? Is that why you risk your occupation? You risked your occupation for a lover that you was in a courtship with. Or maybe you, I don't know who feel like this person who was put in the toilet labor, but somebody, I feel like it's the mature woman. You the only one out here. Lover, house, toilet labor, courtship. So you feel like this lover of yours was putting in toilet labor in your house, so you was willing to sacrifice your job and your freedom to help these people, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Mature woman courthouse. You work in the courthouse. Now you all in your mind about what you have, how you have put in toil and labor in your community wrongfully, and your ass going to jail with imprisonment and courthouse being side by side. Yes, baby, you're going to jail for working for this demonic ass family. Tell me about Louisiana in reverse. House. Thief. Somebody stole a house that was left to somebody. False person, mature woman. This mature woman, somebody mama, somebody auntie, somebody grandmammy, somebody. Surrounding areas of Louisiana, you were either, what my cards at? Yeah, I feel like you were putting some shit in somebody's house, or you were trying to put some shit in somebody's house. You would tell me about somebody was trying to steal somebody's child. This mature woman that worked in the courthouse put in toil and labor to help a false person. Yes. Louisiana, you was the one playing with that magic. You was the one casting illusions around this woman's house, around this man's house. And you thought, listen, you thought that this was going to help this person have a breakthrough, baby. Guess what? Judgment is here. The people, listen, the person how she was casting this shit around received the clarity or given the clarity on the situation that you were trying to help this person by playing with this magic. Be deceptive. Keep up this chaos because an innocent soul called judgment on this person. So then you start casting them same illusions around the courts. But your ass going to jail too. You been all in your motherfucking head about this shit. What you fail to realize is that this mature woman who is a false person that got you casting these illusions around her child and her child getting married is all in their head because they're going to jail about what they stole from this child. And the toil and labor they been putting in. They losing their job already. We already saw that. Trying to stop somebody else's gift. This person still getting this gift. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, y'all sitting up there and y'all be in denial about what the fuck y'all doing or what the fuck y'all have done when karma knocking at your motherfucking door. In the distant horizon, you're going to be putting in toil and labor because you're going to jail too. And if you ain't going to jail, you're most definitely in the distant horizon finna be all up in your mind about a message pertaining to some sudden wealth. Yeah. And your occupation, which Then you hire these then these people hire you to cast these illusions around a situation, and you thought you was gonna obtain some type of sudden wealth. Well, baby, you're getting a double message of concern pertaining to a child, and it's an ending to the courthouse. Yep, you cast them illusions around this person, attorney, and all types of shit like that to try to help this person try to bully an innocent person, but justice is gonna be served because it's an ending put to this. Somebody could have been trying to put an end to a child for a life insurance policy. You received that message of concern because you thought, what the fuck is casting illusions? What the fuck is casting spells? Because guess what, baby? It's people out here that know when they're feeling off, when their body feeling off, when their what is these devices is acting stupid and shit. Ain't nobody stupid. We know somebody is sending this to us, and we also know how to send back to the sender, and instantly that shit, that karma is knocking at your door. When the fuck you gonna wake up and stop playing? I don't give a fuck. Let me see. Um, I know it's certain states and shit where this shit heavily rooted in and come from. You think you the best of the best? No, baby, God is the best of the best. Gang stalking in reverse. Message of concern. Who received the message of concern? We got wealthy, mature man at the bottom of the deck. Gang stalking and stop. Message of concern. Why is this mature man concerned about them not able being? So I feel like this attorney in on it too, because this is their lover. It's like this mature man received a message of concern, and they had to stop these people. Or that, like, let's say, for example, this could be the motherfucking government then got involved. This could be a higher power that God then got involved. We already know that he been involved. He the one that's shining the light on this situation that's occurred. This mature man, this somebody attorney, received a message of concern that they couldn't gain stock you no more for they lover or for a lover. And this child is getting this unexpected income. These people try to bully you like a motherfucker because why? This the problem with the world, bitch. Just because you ain't graceful for what you got, just because you ain't thankful for God, don't mean that you try to destroy somebody else. You just because you're not inspired, thank you, Spirit. Just because you're not inspired by God, don't mean you bully or try to bully somebody that's of God or whatnot. You consistently thought if you came up with new methods and shit that things will work out the way you wanted it to work out for a lover. I don't know if this lover is this man lover or this man is working for somebody that want to be your lover and you have a child with this person. But however it go, they receive this message of concern. They're not able to gain stock you no more. Them and their lover. And this child is getting this unexpected income. God called judgment. God, well, didn't I tell you God shined this motherfucking light on this situation? And what they're realizing is that what, baby, they can't work hard to try to defeat you, because that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to bully you. They was trying to start arguments, have arguments with you. They were just trying to ruin you because you don't want this person to be your lover. And it's fucked up because all this person really want to do is be a part of your foundation. But let me tell you something. When somebody don't cherish, dang, what fell out? When somebody don't cherish you when they have a chance, like when you're all in the situation and they all out of the situation, if that person ain't cherishing you, then you better not allow them to try to cherish you later. They knew exactly what they were doing. And if they could have got you to stay in that spot where they tried to cage you in that or whatnot, if they could have got you to stay there, they would never change. They would have always, to the end of your time, whoever left first, they would have kept it going. No, you put on your big boy, big girl, boxers, or undies and remove yourself. Know your worth. Know that's not God's plans for you. Anything that makes you feel less than what you should be feeling, it's not godly. It's not from God. And I don't give a care how much you think, because that's what you could really honestly love this thing or whatnot. But at the end of the day, if that thing is not loving you back, it's best that you remove yourself away from it, because I don't even give a damn. Like, I don't care. Because some people get in marriage, and like, that's just like getting in a relationship. People get married, people get in relationships, see this side of this person. But then when you're in a relationship with this person, a different side, well, I'm going to need to go get a motherfucking divorce. You hear me, bitch? I'm not going to deal with it. Why should you have to deal with somebody that's a shapeshifter, basically? That's what they do. They shift their energies. Or maybe it's not them shifting their energies. Maybe it's that person that's caging their soul switching their energy. There you go. Gain, stocking, in reverse, message of concern. See, that's why I say you can't. That's what about, man. Like, you just can't. I'm trying to see how can I say this. Listen, I told y'all what I said. This emperor is heartbroken over you. This motherfucker also received a message of concern. Some type of communication this person received. And it broke their heart after they received this message of concern, because why? It's like you're schooling people. It's like you're schooling them people. You're educating people on commitment and dedication. So what to commit to, what it could be, what to commit to, what not to commit to, what to dedicate yourself to, what not to dedicate yourself to. And this emperor, this father figure, this could be somebody, father, that you were dealing with. This could be somebody that you have a child with. This could be is this authority figure? Yeah, this could be some type of person that has some type of power. Yeah, mature man at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, at the end of the day, somebody is mad at you because you're helping others recover from being stagnated, from allowing people to stagnate themselves. Yes, you're helping other mothers be a fool and take that leap of faith to their new beginning and to follow God. Connect with God. Follow God. Build a foundation with God. Be that fool. If you're gonna be a fool in this world, be a fool to believe in God. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna be any type of fool in this world, don't be a fool for a human person. Be a fool for God. Be God's fool. And once you see that the blessings, God don't care what color you is. You could be blue. He don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, he just care about you being loyal to him, and he gonna make you a wealthy person. And that's on God. That's on God. He brings balance. like I said, with this page of wands here, who you gonna be a fool for? You gonna be a fool for God, or a childish motherfucker? Anybody that feel like all that matter to them is they Peter Wacker, it's a problem. This person, I'm gonna tell you right now, this person ain't leaving the earth. Um, the way this person gonna leave the earth is by a disease. You see how that man looking at his Peter Wacker? This is how this person, this childish ass being that feel like they gotta run through town sharing their Peter Wacker frivolously with everybody is gonna leave the earth by a disease. Being selfish. What I said. Thank you, Spirit. They go around here. All they give a fuck is about they Peter Wacker. The Four of Pentacles, they selfish. They go around placing kids with people. So they can have, they ain't trying to make sure you have a happy home. They trying to make sure they have a happy home. So they don't give a fuck. They gonna place the baby here. Where we going today, Peter Walker? This what this man looking at this thing like. Where we going today? Which house? We going to this baby mama house, or we going to that baby mama house? Either way, we got two different choices, two different houses that we're trying to build. Being selfish. Listen, I cannot. Trapping people. This is what they call a. This is what this person called a victory. Where they want to go today? Do you want to go to baby mama A house or baby mama B house? Because you got stability and security both places. Who you celebrating with today? Who you want to reunite? Oh, yes. Who you want to reunion with? Who you want to trap today? This is how these people get their victory. And they are fulfilled with this fucked up mentality. But when you realize that, baby, you're supporting a childish as individual who do not deserve your warmth, who do not deserve your healing. And you bring this tower moment, let that motherfucker be discontent and disconnected like they were trying to do you, and you're focusing on getting your money, they're going to try to come bully you. But God, though. God going to be right there in your corner. While that person you were loving on and was giving your all to was taking and making motherfucking choices about which baby mama he wanted to see today. Okay? Fuck them. Allow them to free themselves. Oh, no. Allow yourself to free yourself. Because they will never free themselves. They will stay, as long as you allow them to do what they want to do, they'll stay. Because guess what? They're not the one heartbroken. They're not the one feeling discontent. They don't feel any discomfort because they really like having options to go give their Peter Wacker to. Tell me about everyday belong to God. Or, like I said, I know man ain't the only one do it. There's hoes out here too. What it say? A hoe said, what she said, hoe and ran in her family. Bitch, and is you gonna break that curse or you gonna continue that curse? Let's make it make sense. Do you feel good that you gotta hoe yourself to make ends meet? That shit don't sound appealing to me. So I don't understand. That's like using your discernment with what I just said. Do you feel like what you know about your family was right? When you heard that news about how your family was hoes and how they hold all their life, did that sit right with your what you call it? Even though you didn't, don't get me wrong, you probably didn't judge these people. You shouldn't judge these people, but you have the right to use your discernment and make your own decisions. Oh, because my family hoe don't mean that I'm gonna be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's your right. That's your free will. These people cannot force you to do something. Yeah. That you don't want to do. Something that don't sit right with you. We got main female. At the end of the day, you are God's main person. God is your main person, shall I say. And you give every day to God, knowing that these people that's not high honor in God's eyes that's putting in this toil and labor to try to put an end to your family room is a false person. Every day belongs to God, man, female house. Why these people was doing all this shit? Because you didn't hold this person in high honor, right? You stop putting in toil and labor and you put an end to it. And it's a false person that wanted to be in your house. But you knew that this person didn't hold God in high honor. This person didn't give every day to God like you did. So at the end of the day, where will the scales be balanced at if you gave this person the opportunity to be part of your foundation? Where? When God say that little commercial with the devil and God on the shoulders or whatnot, God didn't say this person right here has two people that act in this manner, they have devils on both of their shoulders. They don't believe in God. They believe what the devil say, and depending on how evil they is uh which devil they listen to. Like say for example, as long as this person able to go to baby mama A house, baby mama B house, and it's the choice is theirs, they listening to that not so bad devil. But when they lose access to one of the baby mamas, they losing listening to that evil ass devil. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, oh, God sees past your brokenness in reverse. God sees past your brokenness in reverse. Yeah. Listen, God ain't playing with this shit. Things God know for a fact. These motherfuckers that was up in that motherfucking courthouse playing on your motherfucking top, being false persons, being false people, neither one of them went broken. But it don't matter because things is changing. Things is changing for that mature man, and things is changing in this courthouse. Things is changing for this false person. Things are first changing in the courthouse with this mature man. Um, damn, hold on, let me just get them all out really quick. God sees past your brokenness in reverse. God knew these people weren't broken. They just wanted to change shit in pertaining to the courthouse. This is why this person went in there being a false person. They probably had their community, their family. I feel like this mature man, they talking about this mature man community because um, they, like I said, they work in a fucking position where everybody know everybody when you have this type of title or whatnot. And And like I said, people have lovers that work in the motherfucking justice. People feel like they owe each other favor. We never know. All we doing is going to do what God told us to do. And these people that's not broken, not broken. These people that's not gonna be able to break you. God sees past your brokenness in reverse. God know these people ain't broken. That's what I'm trying to say. God know these people is not broken. But they were trying to break somebody else by stopping a gift because you didn't want to be this person, official person, and made them concerned about the distant horizon for you. So their family, that false person teamed up with a community of people that his lawyer knew. Thank you, Spirit. That his lawyer knew to steal and put you all in your head. But guess what? They're all in their head because their ass going to fuck the jail, and it's putting them in despair. And they can't stop thinking about their expectations, what they would do to obtain a marriage with you and be a part of your family room. Just because you share kids with this person This person thought that you would want to marry them so they can use your marriage as an occupation. This person could have been even married. This person could be in a marriage and working on number two, and that number two marriage is with you. Tell that bitch to go journey his ass back to his wife and have a good life. Okay? At the end of the day, this is why this person went on the journey to try to steal your family, bro. Because you don't want this bitch. You don't want this motherfucker who, A, feel like, how can I say this? Mm-mm-mm. Dang, what I just got from this, listen, hold the fuck on. This person got a main male. Okay? We got main male here, then we got privileged lady, unexpected income, main male. This person trying to get some unexpected income from you or take it to their main male. How y'all both have a dick? How both of y'all have a title of a main male and y'all trying to steal from somebody that's privileged in God's eyes? Okay. Yeah, they thought they could stop your gift and have you concerned and put you in bad health, but no, baby, God is stronger than these weak-minded individuals, and baby, you just know justice will be served. That's why in a distant horizon they gonna be in their head about a message they received pertaining to some sudden wealth. I don't know more. Ooh, my nose. Mm-mm-mm. God see past your brokenness in reverse. God sees past your brokenness in reverse. Thank you. King of Cups. God know because, like I said, it's mass. This is a whole fucking mass here. A false person got on. They can pull it down and they can pull it up. When they pull it up, they being false. When they pull it down, they try to add as if they're so wise. I don't know. When this false person went to this attorney, they could have been acting like they were so devoted to the situation and you just brought a change. And you was the reason. You was the one. They always got to point the finger at you that caused this disappointment, even though they was the one to cause themselves this disappointment. And they were trying to cause you a disappointment because you're content. This person also went and tried to team up and collaborate in this justice thing because guess what? You're emotionally balanced and they want to throw you off balance. Because this person is an emotional manipulator. What I said, that run around frivolously, acting childish, just issuing their wand out to this person, that person. You get a taste, you get a taste, you get a taste. Yeah. This person is a very controlling person and they thought they could team up with a controlling person like themselves and get the outcome that they want. Sure. Tell me about God see past your brokenness. Hmm. Temptation sideways. At the end of the day, this person couldn't tempt you, but they were able to tempt the courts and this lawyer by being a false person. You protected and you know and you knew. And if you don't know, you need to know. As long as you give every day to God, baby, every situation that occurred in your life, God is there to back you 1000%. I don't give a fuck if something feel like you whatever, like say for example, you don't agree with something, right? Or whatnot. Don't stay in your body. Stay in your body. That's what God needs you to do. That's all God asks of you. because he going to do the rest. You don't get out of your body in front of these people. When you get in your car, when you get to your house or whatnot, you have that conversation. Get out of your body when you alone with God. Okay? So he can assure you. You never give the devils what they expecting from you. Because that's why they do shit. They do shit to try to get a reaction. But you don't give them no reaction. If you're going to give them a reaction, expose their ass. See how they like that. Reaction. Rally. Poverty. Rally in reverse. Somebody's trying to keep you. They either want you to have a poverty mindset. They feel like they want you to have a poverty mindset set because that's their expectation to keep you concerned and keep you in bad health about some unexpected income on your pathway. Fuck them. Like I said, they're not your maker. And one thing about it, there we go again. Thank you, Spirit. Think about it, right? God, God say, don't worry about what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna do. As if you put your faith, trust into Him, let Him worry about all them things or whatnot. Why you think these motherfucking evil souls is drinking motherfucking blood? And it's so nasty that they drink blood, cause what the fuck you get from that? But they're trying to steal other people. I just had it. It's not that word right there that just came up. They try to steal other people purpose. It's like just like people think that if they sacrifice somebody that they're gonna get that person purpose in this world. No, you're not gonna get that person purpose. You're not gonna get that person blessings. You're just gonna look like a motherfucking fool, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Like you did. This is why I don't understand. What's the use of feeling like you need to be in your cage need to be? I mean, your soul need to be caged. What is the use of that? Why do you feel like your soul could be your soul could be worth more than the person that you're selling your soul to? You get what I'm saying? So why are you doing this? Why won't you? If you felt like if you and God don't require this, but I'm just saying, if you felt like you wanted to sell your soul to somebody, why won't you sell it to God? Why won't you sell it to God, even though He ain't gonna He own your soul? So He gonna tell you, baby, you don't have to sell your soul to me. You just gotta give me. You gotta believe in me. You gotta give me the opportunity to show you. You gotta believe that. You gotta believe in me and what I can do for your life. Not a evil demonic person that's saying, "Oh, sell this, sell that. I'll give you this, I'll give you that." And then when things don't go right, they come snatch all that shit back from you. God ain't coming to snatch a motherfucking thing from you. He coming to make you motherfucking better. He coming to make you better if anything. He damn sure ain't coming to take from you. And when he see evil people trying to take from you, guess what? He keep replenishing you. Because long as you stay loyal to him, guess what? You're going to be that wealthy person that you so badly want to be. You got to just believe in him. Give every day to him. Don't matter what it looked like. Don't matter what it's looking like. I promise you, it costs nothing to believe in God. But you could gain every motherfucking thing. Self-love, self-worth in reverse. They concerned because they know they can't stop you from loving yourself. They can't stop you from knowing your motherfucking worth. Because they feel like if they can stop you from knowing these things about yourself, that they will be able to be your official person and be part of your house to obtain your great fortune. But just never forget what this person have done to you. Okay? This is their whole fucking journey. They want to be your official person in your family room, right? Because they're on a journey pertaining to your home. They're trying to steal your home that was left to you. And this is your great fortune. And they concern. And this is a child great fortune. This could be yours or a child, or since a child, this fortune has been hidden from you. It's a lover that's concerned. Why is this lover concerned though? Because they can't steal. You see what the devil. Who the fuck want to live that type of life? Who the fuck want to live a life that, oh, I'm going to be mad and I'm going to turn to the big bad wolf because I can't steal and this person not allowing me to have any control of them. And I know that I tried to steal. I'm planning to steal. I have stole this person great fortune and sharing it with my lover and tried to have them concerned and all in their head about my actions. But look, that's what I'm talking about. This person fell into temptation. What they thought they were going to do to you, this is how strong God is. What they thought they were plotting and planning for you, only this is what happened to them and their lover. Them and their lover right now, like I said, remove yourself from this situation and you're going to see how much you was everything to this situation. And they kept you feeling low because they needed you. They needed your energy, but they could not allow you to love yourself so you could benefit. Like, you loving yourself mean what? You knowing your worth mean what? That by you loving yourself, you're attracting more people. You're accepting to new opportunities, meaning you already know in the situation you're in, this person's not treating you right now. Well, I'm going into work now or whatnot. You already know that person not treating you right. And then, like, when people use this tactic to try to stop you from loving yourself because they don't love it themselves, they're doing it so you don't be able to allow another person in your life. Because, see, they don't want you. They want what you can do for them. They want what you can provide for them. And the sad thing is they got a whole lover out here that don't give a fuck, that ain't providing what they expecting for you because they already know this bitch can't provide it. Okay? All this bitch and this person have in common is that they have the same evil caged soul. And they need you. So they don't give a fuck. This could be your own family. This could be somebody you have a family room with. They don't give a fuck. It could be a cop that don't love themselves, don't know their worth, that's living in the house that was left to you. You're supposed to receive this gift. This house was left to you ever since you've been a child. Yep, what I said, inheritance. These people never wanted you to be a hot honor in this world. But now they receiving a message of concern. This is sad to the motherfucking sad. You get what I'm saying? Because the secrets that these people will keep from you because they already know, they can see what you're about, what you're going to do with it, how you're going to make, how you're going to expand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't stop there. It's like people thrive off the, how can I say this? Two evil souls or born into a family of demonic people, right? They don't know what to do if something was left to them. But they're afraid of what you're going to do if you knew this was left to you. I hope it makes sense to y'all. This is crazy. Tell me about South Dakota in reverse. South Dakota in reverse. Somebody all in their head about a marriage. Is this person, is y'all sister wives, Somebody is married and you want this person to marry you, or if this person came to you and they already married, or you. Somebody received a message or concern that somebody they married to is married to somebody else or on the pathway to marry somebody else. Not only is not only is this person married, but this person is thinking about going on the pathway to marry somebody else, and they already have a fucking lover that received this message of concern, and it's putting these people in bad health because what? Know your motherfucking worth. Remove your ass. Take your ass to the motherfucking courthouse. Why the fuck is you married to this shit? Tell me this. What is a listen? What is a person without God? I'm not even gonna put no gender on it, no nothing. What is a person without God? Anybody that feel like they need two wives, a lover, and whatever the fuck else they need is not part of God. That's not God's plan. It takes two people to be in a marriage. It takes two people to be in a partnership. It takes two people to have um, to build a family. Anything more than that, besides you born into a family, is not no. It's not right, and I don't give a fuck. How? Think about it. What what in your right mind will make you feel like you want to marry somebody that's already married, that already got a lover? Just think about it. And if you can't think of nothing, just know that this person has put something on you to try to get you to uh, live the way they want to live. Well, like you can't walk away from this person. It's like you don't know what this person have over you. Well, walk away from this person and find out that the shit is gonna be reversed to them, and then they ain't gonna be able to walk away from you. They ain't gonna want to walk away from you, right? That marriage and that lover they had that you didn't know about. But when you found out about it, you walked away. Guess what? Everybody is all in their motherfucking mind because at the end of the day, they use sorcery on you to try to keep you connected to some shit that you don't even fucking believe in. They're altering your free will. And that's a crime within itself. I don't know what the punishment is, but I know that for a fact, um, it's not going to be good. Because I know God feel offended. Just like God said, he feel offended if you love a man more than you love him. At the end of the day, you don't think he gonna feel offended because he not gonna alter your free will. But you allowing somebody else, you're staying stuck to somebody else that is altering your free will. Tell me about don't expose us in reverse. Don't expose us in reverse. We don't want to be exposed, God. They in bad health about their pathway. Well, bitch, don't do nothing that's gonna put you in bad health, and that's just on period, cool. See, that's what they fail to fucking realize. Evil, fighting evil with motherfucking evil ain't gonna do nothing but put you motherfuckers in bad health. Why? Because first this motherfucker come for you, and then you come back and retaliate on them, and then they come again. Everybody all looking over their shoulder can't move right because of what? Because of what? Even though you free it up to God and allow God, these people mad at you. So they're just fighting with you at this point. Well, not really. Yeah, they coming for you and you're not retaliating. So they're losing because God is taking care of these evil, conning people. And it's like all you got to do is just protect. You got to. Period. You don't want nobody allow nobody to sneak up on you. Watch your surroundings, your front, back, side, shit, every motherfucking thing. Watch every motherfucking thing. God said, "This is your pathway. This is you exposing these people is gonna bring you some type of great fortune. We got courthouse at the bottom of the deck. Yep, from the courthouse. You're going to receive your unexpected income. And these thieves going to fuck the court. Yep, them and they motherfucking lawyer. And they in despair. Because like I said, yes, you don't you watch your back. You watch your front, back, side, because at the end of the day, like I said, I don't care. It's people in high places in this world that cannot be fucking trusted because they have a fucking title. They have a title in this world, but they mean shit to God. Trust me. Because of their evil ways. They want to take it to the next level for bad reasons. Damn, that bitch did a flip and a side, a cartwheel. Their pathway has been stopped. Period. Who the fuck told this thief, these motherfucking thieves, that you were their motherfucking property? We need to know. Because they offended God with this motherfucking shit. Yes, this person was trying to do all of this because they wanted a courtship, A. B, you were receiving some type of unexpected income that was putting them in despair and they couldn't stop thinking about you. And how you walked away from this community, how you walked away from your family, how you walked away from everything that didn't serve your higher good. Why the fuck is that they concerned? Because they can't take it to the next level for bad reasons. Think about it. It's not because these people love you. People can make their mouth fried chicken. Bitch don't even know what love is. Let's not get it twisted. That's what these bitches be felling. I mean, that's what, yeah, this is what these bitches be felling to tell your ass. That they don't even know what the fuck love is. Where that card went? I don't know when I picked it up. I picked it up somewhere. I don't know where it went. Yeah. Tell me about Ava in reverse. Nah, that's good. You listen. Thank you, God. Every day belongs to God. They want to take it to the next level for bad reasons, and their pathway has been fucking stopped. Oh, God. Listen. Tell me about Ava in reverse. Ooh, shit. Well, we got Journey at the bottom of the deck. It's always this. Man, listen, I don't know who the fuck this hoe is, but this hoe pissing me off. Because this hoe being like everywhere, all the whole fucking reading. Like I was saying at the end of the day, it's not, this don't have to be your, whoever the freak, you know who this older woman is in your life. Right? And this older woman right now is in bad health about a lover. Maybe you walked away from somebody being your lover and it's putting them in despair about their pathway. Coffee here. You put it into this lover. And guess what? If this lover was sleeping with this mature woman, entertaining this mature woman, working with this mature woman, their pathway has been stopped. That was the pathway this woman was on. To put you in bad health, to put you in despair, to make sure a nigga don't treat you right, to make sure a bitch don't treat you right, make sure a bitch just keep you in your house. Like, I don't understand. These are some insecure, the world need to be split. I'm sorry, I just don't give a fuck. Y'all aim to hurt each other, not innocent people that don't deserve this shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch, if God allow you to birth me in this world, ho. If you the devil, you the motherfucking devil. And you need to be on the devil's side of the world. I don't know why we all mixed up in the mix, because this is why people go so many years without happiness, because some people just don't want to be healed. And it's so sad that they target the innocent. They target the innocent people. And not only that, let's say you're innocent in the situation, right? And you're dealing with a person that you don't know that have demonic tendencies or whatnot. But since this woman, this mature woman, and been in the world for so long, she know how to read them, and she know how to get them, and she know who gonna fall, and she don't give a fuck if she don't know. She gonna ask them. And if they take the bait, she gonna try to take it to the extreme, baby. You see bad health here? This whole wanted this person. They wanted you to be so sick over a motherfucking lover that it put an end to you. And they in despair because they pathway didn't go the way they planned it to go. Man, these hoes, boy. Tell me about black in reverse, magical gateways. What I said, baby. Placing God in high honor ain't no race on it. To get through them magical gateways. Ain't no motherfucking race, but in this world they sit up here try to belittle the black people and place white people on the pedestal. God said on his field, all of us is equal. We all shine from within. And we all need to know this wisdom. It's no white person higher than a black person. It's no black person higher than a white person. God don't care your color. Believe in him. He opened these magical gateways, not nobody else. If it come at a cost for something to be opened up for you, then you know damn well it's not of God. Loyal, wealthy man. Loyal, wealthy man. Hold your vision. While these people trying to test your commitment, God said, hold your motherfucking vision. Believing in him. Giving every day to God, even when you don't even I don't know, because I'm trying to see because like, okay, so like I'm trying to explain it to y'all in every which way. So at the end of the day, like I said, let's just say this is a court situation because we got court out here in the courtroom, right? If you been given every day to God, I promise you, you would not even like pay attention to the shit. You just like it's like God just like covered you where He knows it's finna be some fuck shit. And when you get in your car and you talking to God, you be like, God, I know what was their plan, God. You know, you having this conversation with God, and you tell God, thank you for protecting you in the situation because you already knew what these people plans were. They wanted you to snap out because see, when you're in the court, stuff is being recorded and everything or whatnot. They couldn't get you to react, but they also couldn't get you to stop holding your vision and being loyal to God. At the end of the day, you already know. You already know when you know about the people people purposes in this world, like evil people purposes and godly people purposes, you don't let none of it bother you because you're just in the know. Tell me about Louisiana, like the shit that people be trying to do. I just be looking like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, like, and they really want you to get out of pocket with them. Nature. Like I said, Louisiana or whatnot, they thought they got the surrounding areas of Louisiana thought they got this magic that could make anything happen. But you being out in nature, you break that, and they help you to release these illusions, this magic they sent to you on your journey. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you gotta consistently always go out in nature so you can connect with your angels, with God. God is nature. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta consistently be outside, connecting with God to break these this spell work these people doing, this magic they're sending to you. Gain stock. And these people can also be like I said, they try to alter your free will. So them trying to alter your free will, hey, them trying to alter your free will and keeping you caged up in the house is like I said, like they try to cage your soul. So they try to cage your mind. They try to cage your energy. This is why God need us to go out in nature so we can break that shit or whatnot. Listen, gain stocking in reverse, message of concern. I don't know where the other card went. I can't remember what it was, to be honest. Anyway, it's a win-win outcome for you. Because these people ain't have no motherfucking business gain stocking you. Trying to be, trying to force you into a commitment. Emperor was there. It was an emperor down. That's what was down. The emperor was there. Trying to force you to be in a commitment with somebody that only want to cause you heartbreak. Like, make it make sense. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bitch. God don't either. Listen, they ain't want you to have this transformation. I can't. They play with the moon so long to try to knock you, keep you unbalanced, off balance. This is why God need us outside. He need us outside. Because like I said, around the clock, these people is playing with motherfucking magic. The answers you need are coming. It's so sad because it's a private detective up on this motherfucking shit. And at the end of the day, they being watched whether they know it or not. I don't give a fuck if they think they using a burner phone, if they think whatever the fuck they think they doing. It's all been seen. It's all been, the light has been shined on it. The answers you need are coming. Protect your dreams. I mean, your dreams are protected. That's how I'm taking that. Protect your dreams. Oh no, I'm sorry. We do have Riley in reverse and Ava in reverse. You need to protect your dreams from these people. If you're still affiliated with these people, you have to protect yourself. God's doing his part, but he needs you to do your part. Remove yourself away from these people. Because as long as you're staying close to these people, it's so easy for these people to keep doing this spell work on you. You need to protect, you need to move you and your kids to a safe place. And just know you and your loved ones are safe. These people gonna have to surrender to the divine because they've been using you. They've been feeding off your energy, your life energy. They don't have any life energy. These the type of people that got to drink motherfucking blood to feel like they have any type of power. Oh, it just make me so mad. Tell me about Riley in reverse gravity. Everything you experience, I'm gonna make it so much sweeter. Everything you experience, if you remove yourself from these people, guess what? Guess what? They're gonna have to reclaim their own energy because you removing yourself from them is reclaiming your power, your energy, your everything that you didn't even know these people. These people has been trying to keep you lost and found. So you can't, they want to keep you lost so you can't find your way out of poverty or having a poverty mentality or doing things that people expect people with poverty mindsets to do. Why you think these people been trying to keep you in solitude, but utilize that solitude by giving every day to God, having conversations with the spiritual team, with your spiritual team, with the universe, plotting and planning from when you come up out of this solitude. What's your plans for when you come out of solitude? What you building? What you working on? What is you working on? Whatever you doing, wait for window because nothing ain't coming of this situation. That's why people emotions are running high because you believe in the impossible, baby. And God finna show them, baby. Believing in me is believing in the motherfucking goat, bitch. And whoever told you otherwise is a motherfucking liar. This why. Because you been so loyal to God, God finna give you this status, boy. He finna give you this status. One thing about it, let me tell you something. Don't never feel offended by anybody that has something in this world. You don't know how they got it. You don't know what they had to do. But you just know, just keep being true to God because God ain't finna make you have to do a motherfucking thing these people had to do to obtain their fame, their fortune, their wealth. And guess what? They can lose it any given time. You ain't losing what God gives to you. You ain't losing that shit. And any bitch that try to take it gonna have to deal with God, and it ain't gonna be pretty, cause He gonna take everything from them if He don't serve them death or jail. However they want to play it. God about peace. But when a bitch keep trying to disturb somebody else's peace, God gonna have to lay the sledgehammer on their ass, and that's just period. Tell me about self. Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. Let me tell you. At the end of the day, this person that didn't want you to love yourselves, don't know their worth, or didn't want you to know your worth, this person gonna have to adjust to you. Because baby, communication is the key about what you have experienced being in the house with this person. What are you experiencing in this house with this person? At the end of the day, when you heal your inner child, you step into your great fortune, okay? Yes. And not only that, baby, your hard work will pay off for what you have done, how you had helped the family, how you had helped your family, what you have done in your family room. God sees all, and none of it goes unnoticed. When we going through trial and tribulation, just know we're going through trials and tribulation because God want to see if you're gonna fold. Because he didn't believe in other people that folded on him when they felt like things got too hard. And he got to make sure you're loyal to him, because when he give you um this abundance or whatnot, he want to make sure you're going to be able to utilize it right. And not only that, leave behind a legacy. That's what he's planning for you to do. Leave a legacy. You on and get on the motherfucking journey. Like I said, leave these raggedy ass bomb bitches behind and get on the motherfucking journey to accumulate your abundance, okay? And discover your hidden debts. Because as long as you're standing there, somebody is stealing your hidden debts and they're benefiting off of you, and they're sitting around acting like life is good because things is good for them. No, you are the thing that's good for them. You are. And without you, they wouldn't even have what the fuck they have right motherfucking now. Get on your motherfucking journey to obtain your abundance. Reclaim your great fortune and expect a powerful change. Because these people got to balance spirituality and practicality. This shit ain't practical what they're doing around this shit. They need to learn how to love themselves. They should have learned how to bring love into the situation when they had the chance. My nose is going crazy. But you getting on that pathway, healing yourself, reclaiming your power, guess what? These people gonna then want to try to bring love into the situation and celebrate with you. But no, baby, don't allow your past to hold you back. They wouldn't. They all knew what they were doing to you. You're the only one that didn't know what these people was doing to you. And now that you know, and now that you're aware, you know how to protect yourself, you know you need to move away from these people, place distance in between these people, and go on your pathway so you can show the world the real you. Thank you, Spirit. And they ass gonna have to surrender to the divine. Well, they should have already surrendered to the divine. It shouldn't have took for you to be put in that life for them to know right from wrong. But you know, I don't know what to say about it, but that's just weak-minded individuals, I guess. What is this emperor was trying to hide in these motherfucking cars? I want to see what he was hiding between. Um, yeah, this emperor expectations to have you concerned, privileged because you're a privileged person, and they want you to be in poverty in the distant horizon. This is some sad ass shit. Who the fuck have a mindset like that? Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I don't know you. I don't give a fuck. Like, I didn't saw myself go in establishments and just be happy for the person establishment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all did it. You did it. Good job. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? It's not these people are so fucking evil. I don't even know another word from it. They demonic, they evil. They don't feel like they can do it. They don't want you to do it because they know you can do it. Listen, I'm shit. Somebody all in their mind because I feel like you're celebrating or you finna be celebrating. You looked in the book and you're not allowing your past hold you back. Either you writing a book and you're not letting your past hold you back. It's putting these people all in their mind because they can't even celebrate because they want to know what's in that book, what that book told you. Shit. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing will come of this situation. Connect with the fairies. Go on fairy spot and oh God my nose. Expect a powerful change. The answers you need are coming. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. I love to hear it. And I most definitely would love to see it. Don't expose us in reverse great fortune. Don't expose us in reverse great fortune. Damn. We got books falling out. Don't let your past hold you back. Listen, this is why these people were trying to stop you. God says something is set. Oh, something is set in stone, baby. You reclaim your life energy, honey. And you finna show these non believers that had to see who the fuck God was through you. You finna teach them listen, you finna make their ass a believer. At first, they had to see shit to believe it, but by you believing that shit, they ain't got no when they ain't got no motherfucking choice. The meal ticket is gone. You were these people meal ticket. The energy is gaining momentum for these motherfuckers to start believing until they see. See, one thing about it, it's so it's kind of good. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, not frustrating, but confusing because it's like, okay, so if these people knew that they saw you, yeah, seeing is believing. They saw you and they knew you were destined for great stuff, greatness. You know, like you were gonna have like the life that they always wanted to have. But if you're a weak-minded person, you wouldn't understand what these people is trying to do. If you're a strong-minded person, you will keep just believing in you, believing in God, and God gonna show you. Like so many people be like, "Oh no, I don't believe in God." Well, that's their choice not to believe in God. But God placed you here to help a lot of people to believe in Him, cause He gonna make them believers through you. So whoever known you, knew of you, what he finna do in your life is gonna help others be believe in him more and come together with him and not allow their past to hold them back because God finna rain these magical blessings on your life. Something is set in stone. When you come together with God, something will be set in stone for your life. God, let me tell you something. God is the reason for our life energy. God is the reason why life energy is so important. Because do you think if life energy wasn't important and everybody had life energy or everybody was willing to step into their life energy or whatnot, they would have to steal somebody else's energy? Man, listen. All God wants us to do is come together with Him. It says life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine bring a lot of life giving energy. She remind you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. Period. This is why these people don't want us to step into our motherfucking life energy. Because they ass get exposed. And when it's all said and done, it is said that you had the pure intentions throughout the whole situation. The fairy of manifestation. At the end of the day, you come together with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and you manifest with them. It will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart desires with pure intentions and for the highest good of all, period. At the end of the day, yep, and in your tough cycle in your life, everybody ain't happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't know how to utilize what you know how to utilize in this world. It sounds like these people that came up against us in this situation, they were sheltered all their life. You've been sheltered, right? You've been sheltered by God or whatnot. Yes, you have. But not in the way of where these people was like, like everybody be like, I don't even know. I never even asked anybody do they believe in God because I don't care if you believe in God or not. Like at the end of the day, like that's your choice. My choice is to believe in God. Yes, I'm a believer in God. Yes, God has blessed me. Yes, God shows up and shows out in my life. And when I say like you do not, you just won't know how good God is until you give him a try. It's just like at the end of the day, if you ain't have anybody else in this world, who would you be believing in? If you ain't have nobody to turn to for this, nobody to turn to for that, if your life was like that, who would you believe in? Why not start now believing in him? I'm telling you, he says your richest, um, the richest. How did this saying go? I mean, how did this Bible verse go? Um, your rewards in Christ comes from how much you believe in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do you go to him? Do you just go to do you just go to him because you're having a bad day or you received a bad notice and you just go to him because you need something? No, God wants us to come to him every time. I'm talking about every time. I mean, like, I just don't even know. Like, besides speaking on this platform or whatnot, whenever I'm doing something, I don't care. I could be sitting on the couch. I'd be like, thank you, Lord. Even if I'm not eating or nothing, I just thank him so much um, for not having to be alone, for not having to walk through this evil ass world alone. The world is so freaking evil, y'all. It's so evil. And it's consistently a bunch of demonic people teaming up to go against God's children. But God need us to know that we don't need a team in the 3D realm. If they're not like us, if they're not for us, if they portray themselves to be a chosen child of God, but their action is showing otherwise, this is why you don't need people in the 3D. I'm just being honest. You don't need people in the 3D. Because one thing about God, people, we don't change. We do not fucking change. Can nobody make us fucking change? And that's on God, man. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I experienced. I didn't saw so much in life. I didn't wonder so much in life. What makes people do what they do? Why do people belittle themselves? Why do people settle for less? Why don't people believe in God? Because I know he have been good to me and I know without him things that I have overcome in my life, I probably would have fucking snapped the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that was their target, and it without God calming my soul, without God shining a light, telling me like, hey, this is what these people are expecting, and don't give them what they expecting. We got a better plan. Follow us. Yeah. Don't expose it. Oh, that was all. Don't. They want to take it to the next level for bad reasons. Listen. I just learned in the world, stand by myself, stand to myself is the best for me. I don't need like long as you can sit with yourself, that's all you need because guess what? You weren't born with nobody in this life unless you a twin. And even if you are a twin, you may not leave the earth with your twin. You know what I'm saying? So baby, be able to sit with self. They was motivated to take their they were motivated to ask others for help to for bad reasons. They believed in the impossible, but God wants you to believe in the possible that He have stopped these people pathway. These people ain't gonna be able to fuck with you. These people can't fuck with you. All they can do is go meditate and fucking contemplate and balance their spirituality and practicality because baby, you're having faith in your dreams and God is going to deliver. That's all He wants us to do is believe in Him, have faith, and He gonna do the rest. Ava, wait, did I? Oh yeah, that's all down there. Tell me about Ava in reverse. Bad health, despair. Wish wisely. Somebody ain't wishing wisely in the situation. That's that mature woman that didn't want you to wish wisely. This bitch didn't wish wisely. If she thought that she could have your lover put you in bad health and have you in despair while they're on a journey, while they're on a pathway with you. You don't even know this is a whole secret, but this whole wish this. And it wasn't a wise wish in God's eyes, and I don't blame him. Shit wasn't right. This whole shouldn't allow pride to get in her way because your dreams was already protected and you're going to have a new romantic cycle. And this whole ain't going to be able to be in the middle of it. And that's on God.